guys, it's Marilyn, Delicious Delights. So I'm in a different room. I thought I would just do like a vloggy style video. I didn't want to get set up with all the lighting and stuff upstairs. But anyways, I just wanted to do a quick video answering a question that I came across in a tag video that I was tagged for a long time ago. I'll do that tag video soon. But one of the questions that came up that I thought that would be worth making a separate video for is, what is the worst fragrance you've smelled or purchased? So, okay. So I guess the first scent that really turned me off, it was one that is very popular. A lot of people know about the scent already. And it's Secretions Magnifiques from Etat Libre d'Orange. Yeah, I made a video on that a long time ago with my husband, and it was a very strange scent. It had weird notes. To me, that scent made me think of a rusty fish bucket, the one that you would find maybe that's been washed up on shore, and there's like fish inside it, but it's old fish, they're rotten fish. You kind of get this rotten fish, slimy like seawater from the fish and the insides of the fish, and then the bucket has been rusted. That scent, that's what that scent reminds me of, the Secretions Magnifiques. However, there is one that is actually, in my opinion, worse than the Secretions Magnifiques. It's way, way, way worse. And I think I mentioned it like maybe once or twice. It might have been even on Instagram where I mentioned it, but I haven't really thought about it. I kind of just forgot about it for a long time. Only when I read this question is when I remembered the scent. And this one is the most creepy, terrifying scent that I've ever smelled. It actually scared me. It gave me feelings of fear, it made me feel a bit queasy. It made me feel uncomfortable, scared. The imagery that I got with it, when I first tried it, I was at a niche perfume store. I was just testing different scents. I was picturing myself walking down a dark alley, and there's like this figure in the distance, just black. You can't really see the face, like a black shadow, and I had the feeling that they would hurt me, and just that weird adrenaline rush that I felt. I didn't know anything about the background of the scent at the time when I first tried it, but it really made me feel scared, like genuinely scared. And that hasn't really happened with any other perfumes. Even talking about it makes me feel a bit weird. A while ago, I think it was last year, I made a video talking about the worst perfume that I've smelled for that year, and that was, I think, 2 years ago, and it was H&M Les Cays Vetiver. It was a blind buy for me. It was on sale, and I thought I would like it because I like the notes of vetiver. But when I tried it, it just smelled like burnt rubber to me, which isn't like repulsive or anything, but it just wasn't my favorite. This scent, to me, was repulsive. So I know I've been talking a lot now. The scent is from the House of Unum, and the scent is called But Not Today. But Not Today is a scent that has a red bottle. I'll just post a picture here. It was released, let me see here, in 2018. The perfumer is Filippo Sorcinelli, and I'll just read out the notes quickly here. metallic notes, animal notes, carnation, castoreum, leather, lily, and jasmine. So this scent is actually inspired by a film, Hannibal, which of course came out after the Silence of the Lambs, which is a movie that I really like. When it first came out, it really did something to me. The storyline, the character especially of Hannibal Lecter, and the relationship between Hannibal Lecter and Clarice Starling. I just found it so fascinating. I really enjoy thriller horror films. I used to. Now, not so much because I get scared. Sometimes I lose sleep. Sometimes it follows me into my nightmares. But when I was younger, I really, really loved scary movies. And Silence of the Lambs is probably one of the best that I've ever watched. I would say The Shining would be up there as well. Anyway, back to the scent. It was inspired by the movie Hannibal, and Hannibal Lecter, who of course is a very fascinating character, dangerous, terrifying, but also intelligent, gentlemanly, has this really smooth, suave character to him. So I suppose the perfumer wanted to capture that kind of guy, and maybe also the relationship that he has with Clarice Starling in this perfume. So let's see, I wrote some notes. Okay. So I was going through the comments on Fragrantica of what they thought about But Not Today, and I'm just going to read some of it. What kind of person would this perfume attract? Someone crazy, someone said. It's a horror movie scent. The scent of emptiness. The scent of nightmares. It smells wrong. Mind spinning. This isn't a perfume to wear. It's the scent of surgery. Wow, it's just... These descriptors just really, like, you know, it's just so interesting to read how people interpret this scent. But that scene when she was walking up to past the other prisoners in this very dark, looks very unwelcoming, cold, creepy, shadowy corridor up to Hannibal Lecter's cell, and he's kind of just standing there with his prison uniform and very good posture, and he has this voice that is very proper, very well spoken, intelligent, but also scary, very scary at the same time. Yeah, so I don't have the sample with me. I had it before, but it all dried up. I wish I had it. For me, I don't find it to be a wearable scent. It's one of those scents that is truly a work of art. Of course, connected to the classic Silence of the Lambs movie, which made a big impression on me. So if you can just imagine the scent of Hannibal Lecter and the just the imagery that you would get with his mind. That's what this scent smells like. So there are mixed reviews. A lot of people felt the same way I did. Other people found it to be a wonderful scent. There's the notes of carnation, lily, and jasmine in here. And I guess there is a floral aspect to it that I do remember, but it was definitely overshadowed with a bunch of metallic, musky, warm notes. So if you are in the mood to try something completely different, likely something that you've never smelled before, anything like it, a very challenging scent, and especially if you like the Silence of the Lambs and the Hannibal movies, definitely try to get a sample of this and check it out, see how it makes you feel. Of course, I will also recommend Secretions Magnifiques from Etat Libre d'Orange if you're looking for something totally out there, totally weird. I do want to revisit both of these and maybe do like a sniff test again and on camera. That sounds like something fun to do. But yeah, that was the answer to the question. This is a one to try if you're just maybe want to try something different and artistic and niche. Very, very niche, very different. So yeah, I think I've talked enough about this. If you have tried this scent already, I would love to hear what you think of it. Also, maybe down in the comments, you can let me know what is the worst fragrance you've ever tried or purchased, or maybe the most weird scent, the scent that gave you the biggest emotional reaction. Definitely for me, this is one of the most weird scents that I've ever tried, and it gave me a very big reaction, which I think is great. I think it's like another part of perfumery where it's not just about smelling good and getting compliments. This is really a work of art and the perfect scent to the movies. Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, and of course there's the Red Dragon, which I love, and I love Ed Norton. He's one of my favorite actors. Okay guys, so that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon in the next one. Take care guys. Bye bye.